So I've told a few stories on this channel, and they weren't anything kind of personal related. I mean, obviously they're all personal stories, but nothing that's really kind of putting me on the spotlight. But one of my most embarrassing stories that I'm very ashamed of is about me in my freshman year or sophomore year of high school. I can't really remember which it was. I think it was freshman though. You know how you are as an incoming freshman, very confused, big school, so much going on, you're trying to meet new people, actually trying to get friends. I feel like that's the grade when you try to get a girlfriend and you try to do all this crazy stuff, you hear what all these people are saying. And yeah, that's freshman year of high school. It's a very different step from, the pile of shit that was middle school. It just felt like a new world, like I was a human walking into the Avatar world. It was just kind of a crazy experience. But with that experience, I also made a lot of mistakes. One of the mistakes I decided to make was very detrimental and very embarrassing, and I hope to God that I never do anything like this again. So to set the scene, it was during lunchtime. I think I had like a fourth period lunchtime, and everything was going as it typically would, All the boys are sitting together at the lunch table, the usual. And what we would do every lunch period is kind of like, after we're done eating, we're going to go walk around the school, just talk. That was our thing. We just go around and talk. And eventually, while we were walking, we made our way kind of towards this one building that had a nearby bathroom. And I remembered that, and I said, you know what, guys, I have to go use the bathroom real quick. So, as I do, I go over there and I go use the bathroom. I find the bathrooms, and then I go inside. But there's a problem. I had to pee really badly, just so you know. I want to express to you guys how badly I had to pee. This isn't like, oh, I have to go take a leak, go take a piss real quick. No, this is, I gotta go take a piss for long. I gotta go take a piss for years, all right? Because I felt like I've been building it up for centuries. So I go into the bathroom. To come to my surprise, I'm shocked. There's a very specific reason why I am shocked. There are no urinals. There are no urinals in this bathroom, and I go, holy shit. I am in the wrong bathroom. Like, how could I have messed up this badly? So the first thing I did was, I have to get the hell out of here. What if there's someone in here? What if someone sees me? I'm screwed, dude. I'm getting so much in trouble. I walk out of the bathroom, immediately head-on collision with one of the security guards. I am so thankful to this day that he never questioned me. He never questioned me one bit. He didn't question me. He didn't even say anything to my face on why I just walked out into the women's restroom. It was a complete honest mistake, so I would have told him that. But in my head, I was like, okay, well, I'm never going to get believed for this. I'm so screwed. And it was probably one of the most scariest days of my life. I didn't even go to the bathroom that day. I think I was so scared. I forgot I had to pee, and I didn't even want to go back into the men's restroom because I felt like, well, if the guy saw me walk out of the women's restroom, he's probably gonna be confused on why now I'm going into the guy's restroom. It was just a mess. And I go back to my friends. I'm like scarred. I look like I just got out of like a war. It looked like I just got out of the Vietnam War. Like I was scarred for life. And I go up to my friends and I'm like, guys, you will not believe what just happened. And they were all making fun of me and stuff, but I was so it was like traumatizing. I can't stop thinking about it all day. I was like, oh my gosh, what if the security guard goes and tells the principal, and then the principal tells my parents, and then my parents are like, why are you in the women's restroom? That would be such an impossible thing to defend, Oh, I'm sorry, I just accidentally walked in. When that's literally what I did. I was not thinking. I immediately just opened the door, and I was like, oh. The guy's restroom was one door over. I could have read the sign. But I had to pee so bad, I literally ran. I was running in there. I ran into that building, went to the first bathroom door I could, and lo and behold, there was no urinals, and my jaw dropped to the floor. But yeah, this is definitely one of my most embarrassing stories, probably. There's only a few I can think of that are, I don't know, actually. I don't even know. I'd have to do some in-depth, Professor X Cerebro thinking in my chambers to think about anything else that's very, very terrible that's happened in my life I'm very ashamed of. Well, Well, I hope you got something from this, so make sure you don't accidentally go into the wrong restroom, and make sure you go into the right one, or else it could mean terrible consequences for you if you actually get in trouble. Anyway, that's all I have to say.